For the next 2 hours, or thereabouts, I'm going to take you to the suburbs of Liverpool, show you some of the places made famous by the Beatles and other bands from the 1960s, including some of the birthplaces, the schools, the homes. Back in 1990, Paul McCartney was doing a world tour, which he started off at the Maracana Stadium, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. He wanted to finish that world tour back home in Liverpool. Being famous for our music, we didn't have a stadium big enough for Paul McCartney. So 3 weeks before the concert, he sent a team of people down there to build a makeshift arena on that wasteland. The night of the show, 100,000 people turned up, and Paul got very nervous at the reception he was getting back home in Liverpool. So an hour and a half late going on stage. When he eventually made it to the stage, he made history. It was the first time ever Sgt. Pepper had been performed live on stage by a Beatle. He then sat at the piano, paid tribute to John Lennon with a medley of songs. 2008, he has played Anfield, Liverpool's football ground again, in front of a crowd of 35,000. Paul has now performed at the arena 3 times now. Most recently was back in 2018, where he performed in front of a sellout crowd, 10,664 people, played for just over 3 hours without a break, which is not bad at the age of 76. Now if you look up to the left, up on top of the mountain, you can see the first of our 2 cathedrals in Liverpool, the brown one, our Anglican cathedral. It's actually the largest Anglican cathedral in Europe, second largest in the world. And it was there, in 1953, at the age of 11, James Paul McCartney went for an audition to join the cathedral choir. He was rejected, told his voice wasn't good enough. He did get revenge, he planned it really well. What he did is he became really, really famous. Then wrote a classical piece of music called the Liverpool Oratorio. 1991, he had the world premiere at that cathedral, backed by the Royal Liverpool Philharmonic Orchestra and some of the biggest names from the world of opera. But to get revenge, Paul managed to track down the original choir master and invite him to the show. Silly fella came. Straight after the gig, Paul went up to him and said, "You remember me?" He's just Paul, sir. Paul, I remember you. He said, "You wouldn't let me in the choir." He said, "I know you ain't good enough." Paul said, "I've done all right for myself now, haven't I?" He said, "Yes, Paul, you've done very well for yourself. That's because I wouldn't let you in the choir." So even to this day, the choir master is still trying to hold the credit for making Paul so famous. But it was also in that cathedral, 1981, that the people of Liverpool were given a chance to say goodbye to John Lennon at a peace ritual. Although the cathedral holds 2,500 people, 5,000 turned up that night. They had to put a PA system outside the grounds, so everybody could listen to the music of Lennon and McCartney being played through the 10,000 pipe organ, which is also the largest pipe organ in the world. You'll see we've got everything here in Liverpool. Beatles, Jerry and the Pacemakers, 2 cathedrals, biggest pipe organ in the world, and of course 2 great football teams, Liverpool and Liverpool Reserves. You've heard rumours of somebody spotting Everton. Not anymore. So where's everyone from? How many English people are on the bus today? Got hands up, all English. Oh, British, the Irish? Scottish? Welsh? Americans? Canadian? Australian? New Zealand? French? German? Dutch? Spanish? Italian?
Spanish.
South American?
Argentina.
Well, that means you're from Argentina, not Spain.
No.
And you said Australian and English. I don't know how that works.
And Canadian, she is. 3.
Right, okay, she's English, Australian and Canadian. Have I missed anybody out? No. I always find out where everyone's from on the tour, so we can find out who's from the hottest place. At the end of the tour, me and Dennis buy you a couple of pints, get your name, address, come and stay with you on holiday. Australia next year, mate.
We like visitors.
Listen, before we go too far out of town, far more important, do we have any football fans on today? Any Liverpool fans? Good. Any Manchester United fans?
Oh, no.
1. Tottenham? Arsenal? Okay, just 1.
River Plate.
No, I'm talking real football now. English football.
Argentine football.
The good football.
Argentine football.
That's no problem. River Plate's a great team. And you're safe, because I was only looking for United fans. 4 on the bus this morning wearing Manchester United shirts. Still don't know if they found their way back for Strawberry Field. Just so you know, while you're in town, there is actually a special offer on for United fans. You can actually go to Anfield and visit the cup you won in 1999. It's there to stay. Then I know I have to explain to the Tottenham and Arsenal fans what a European Cup is. American down the back here?
Yes.
Yeah, just so there's no confusion, never mention football again. It's a game you play with your foot and a ball, hence the name football, okay? Not the throwy thing. Alright.